Look, y'all, and I'm gonna tell it like this. For the people, especially my Juggalo family, y'all already know what it is. We get caught up, too worried about what other people listen to as far as the music goes. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Just because James Shaggs is from Detroit, just because the whole Juggalo movement, the whole community family started off in Detroit up north, don't get it twisted with that whole rebel flag shit. Alright? You could be country, you could be southern without that motherfucker. I know it sounds inconceivable to some, but I'm telling y'all it is. And I'm telling y'all, being from Chicago, moving down here as a kid and getting raised in Florida, I've come to realize a lot of shit. And the fact is, you could be country, like country music and artists, and not be a racist piece of shit. That's just real. And music is so beautiful that it's universal. And don't get it twisted. People all around the world do country style shit. Guitars, everything, certain sounds that you may hear here and there in different tracks and all this shit. It all plays a part and it's all intertwined, baby. I'm gonna tell it like this. If y'all look at a movie and y'all, like I said, I grew up as a kid. Both my parents was working a lot, all the time. So aside from the babysitters, people that would watch me, I got raised by television. So if I reference movies, songs, shows, it's just what it is. I grew up like that. I can't help that shit, right? But it's like that movie Cloud Atlas, where everything, the past, present, future is all intertwined. We like skating, like a skating 8. Like Schoolhouse Rock. You know how they told us the 8 and it was skating? That's how we doing it. So we all connected. Okay? Just because you see motherfuckers rocking rebel flags with shit don't mean nothing. I use it to prove a point. When you try to generalize and coop everybody in one group just because they like a certain artist that happen to be country, or because they like country music or certain shit of it, look, we over here, we live in it. Alright, my brothers and my sisters and everybody up north. Y'all come down to visit on vacay, you know what you do. Y'all know what's up. But if you never been down here, everywhere is different. And that's just what it is. It don't matter where you go. You could be in the States. You could leave the country. If you leave the country, like I could only speak on Colombia because that's the only other place I've been to. And even in Colombia, and that's a big motherfucker. Every city, every town, every motherfucking area that you go is different. They talk different. They act different. It's different shit. You got to embrace it. Find the good in everybody. Find the dopeness and the freshness in everybody and embrace that shit. And I guarantee you, you will find that this life is exactly that. It's worth living and it's worth enjoying and it's worth taking in diversity. All right? So don't get caught up in one place that you stay at and certain images that you see or certain shit that pop up on your feed, on your news channels, whatever the fuck. You got to actually go out here and mingle. You'll be surprised what you find, and that it's all not smoke and mirrors and lies and all that shit trying to change your mind and make you fucking hate on the motherfucker without even knowing his life and knowing the steps that he took. You feel what I'm saying? So be real about this shit. Be real with yourself. Get out there and explore the fucking world, dog. Because the world's your backyard. Your backyard is just the fucking front step. It's the porch. You got to get past that motherfucker. Go out your comfort zone. And you'll realize who the fuck is out there. And that people's is good and beautiful all around. Don't matter their country. Don't matter if they redneck. Don't matter whatever the fuck. You going to find good people in every fucking group. In every subgenre, subculture, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Community. You're going to find good peoples. And if you could find good peoples, you're going to have hope restored for humanity. And that's just real spit. You know what it is. Sick thought, baby.